your car. You will park your car in the parking lot in point A or point B, and you will walk 8 kilometers. And when you reach the end, you have two options. You walk back 8 kilometers, or you call a taxi. And most people, they were tired. It was hot because the high season here is in the summer. They had kids, they were hungry, they were thirsty. So most people call taxis. And taxi drivers, they were used to have like 2 or 3 clients per day. They started to have clients all day, every day. They started to realize that people didn't have any other option, so they started to increase their prices. And for a 20-25 minutes trip, we had taxi drivers here on weekends charging 150 euros per trip. Yeah. We had people going to the supermarkets, buying boxes of water bottles and beers and sandwich, and went to the middle of the walkway selling each for 7, 8, 9 euros each. Even the restaurants in the village started to increase their prices. You could easily pay like 80 euros per meal for 2 people. It was crazy. People started to feel afraid of coming here, of getting scammed, of getting robbed, because everyone wanted to make profit out of the walkways. The municipality had a big problem because they invest a lot of money in the walkways, and it was European Union money, and you can't mess with European Union money. So they had a problem. And then we had a fire in 2016, burned a big part of the walkways, so they had to rebuild it. And now they already knew the problem, so they could rebuild it with the solutions. They installed a security office in both ends of the walkways and another one in the middle. So now if you want to enter the walkways, you have to buy a ticket. It's like a 2 or 3 euros ticket, just to control who enters there and who doesn't. You will not see it today because it's a weekday, but here on weekends, especially in the summer, there are a lot of stupid people doing stupid things, breaking the woods, breaking the trees, leaving trash in the river, a lot of things, making noise with speakers, hearing Taylor Swift and Ed Sheeran, stuff like that. I'm just messing with you. Say Taylor Swift because she's a big thing in the United States, and Ed Sheeran because I didn't remember any UK singer, a singer from UK. But now, and they have security guards walking back and forth 2 times a day, okay, just making sure that everything is okay. And they also installed a restaurant and a bar in both ends of the walkways, and another one, a smaller one, in the middle. So if people are thirsty or hungry, they can buy a meal or a sandwich or a beer for a normal price. And most important, they created a program where they taught English and French to people with businesses. So now a lot of people can have a conversation with you or can help you in the minimum, and they made them understand that it's better for them if they treat people well, if they make people feel welcome here, if they are nice for people, because they this way people will enjoy it, will like the experience, and if they don't come back, they will share the experience with the others, and more people will come back, and this way they will earn more. Basically, they were thinking short term, now they are thinking long term, most of them. And most of the taxi drivers are nice. No, not all, but most. And things are changing. Things are better now.
And now there's admission. People need a ticket.
Sorry?
In the past, did people need to pay to use the walkways?
They still need, no, in the past they didn't need to pay. Now they need to pay.
Do you think that's helped?
Sorry?
Do you think that the people are better behaved now that they have to pay?
They have to be, yeah. the ticket is like 2 or 3 euros.
Oh, not much.
No. The profit's not that big with 2 or 3 euros ticket.
Are they timed entry? Do they allow a limited number of people?
Yes, and it's also because of that, because there is a limit of people on the walkways here in the summer. So in the summer, this is crazy in the summer. That's why I tell you that the best season to visit Portugal is this season. Okay, in the summer you can't enjoy. It's cars everywhere, people everywhere, a lot of kids everywhere. Don't get me wrong. Okay, I like kids for 20 minutes. It's, okay, go to your mom now. No, but they have a limit of people, and this was to avoid the mass tourism. Okay, because people used to come the same days, the same hour. There was like a lot of people at the same time, the same places, and it was not good, even for the animals with the noise and the cars. They had some problems when they were building the suspension bridge, because the suspension bridge was built only for tourism. Okay, there is no other purpose than tourism, and some environmental associations or organizations created some problems because it has a huge impact on the nature, and they had to reach an agreement. Now we have scheduled visits, okay, in the bridge. For example, our visit will be at 9:30. The second visit is at 11. The third visit is at 12:30. It's 1 hour and a half between visits. Okay, just to control who enters. And there is a limit of people, 50 people per visit. Okay, so this way people don't come here at the same time. Because, for example, in the summer, people used to come here like around 9:30, and they all want to do the bridge at 10 hours, and like 300 people waiting to do the bridge. So they had to change this, and you have to buy a ticket for the bridge previously, the day before, or even earlier, just to control that, because to avoid the mass tourism. And on the walkways there is a limit of, I'm not sure about this, but I think it's 600 people per day. So it's still a lot of people, and in the summer it's always sold out. Between June and September it's sold out. Did I answer your question?
Yes, thank you.
I don't remember what was your question.
Well, anyway, something about access, limiting the access.
The limit.
Timed entry, number of people, all of those things.
Yes.
And you talked about all of them.
I told everything.
You told me everything. But I was surprised. I was going to ask the question, which you answered it, about who paid for it. And you said there's European Union.
70% European Union, yes.
Yeah. I was surprised about that.
Yeah, it's a good thing to be in the European Union. So during the dictatorship years, Portugal was very behind every country in Europe. We had a lot of people that didn't know how to read, like I told you. We didn't have anything. And now we entered the European Union in 1986, and since then we are trying to gain field again. We are trying to make Portugal the same level as the rest of the countries. It's a good thing about European Union, because the countries that are more developed help countries underdeveloped, and things are going. So 86, this was 38 years ago. So
some people said the European Union, there's a big gap between salaries and prices.
yeah, we still have that. Yeah, that's why people are leaving Portugal and going to Netherlands, for example. I have friends in Netherlands working and studying in Netherlands, and there is a huge difference still. But I don't know about that. I don't know what is the solution. We in Portugal we earn very little. We are, for example, UK. It's like I was saying, I would not say it's the favorite destination the European Union anymore. Bobby, do you know any Portuguese guy or girl?
I know a couple of people, yeah.
Yeah, so I was saying, yeah, we are going there a lot. My godmother, she went to England 35 years ago. She's still there, and she doesn't want to come back. She said it. For what? I'm good here. She loves it.
Apart from the weather.
You get sorry?
Apart from the weather.
Yeah, but she likes to stay at home. She lives in Dorking, South London.
Oh yeah. Very busy down there.
Not Dorking. It's a quiet town. I went there a few months ago. It was nice. First time in London.
Did you go into the actual town?
Sorry?
Did you go into the actual centre where like Buckingham Palace and that is?
Yeah, I don't remember Buckingham Palace.
Yeah, I was going to say it's very busy in the centre and you can't drive in London.
No, I walked.
Yeah, I was going to say walk or tube is the only way about.
I was almost getting killed because I was crossing the road, looking to the right.
Oh yeah, they don't care.
The cars were coming from the left.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do not care.
You looked the wrong way.
Yeah, and I had to notice that it's written on the floor. Look right and look left.
Yeah, they're
Okay,
trying to protect you.
this helps if it's here because something happened. My godmother told me to rent a bike and drive the bike in London. I was like, are you crazy? No, I will just walk. Prefer to walk. I will not drive in the opposite side of the road here in this traffic.
The wrong side.
The wrong side of the road.